Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going Q2 of the Bi-Weekly 132. Find the first player to win K games in a row. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this one. So this one is kind of just a simulation. You have to be careful of simulation, but you can do a simple simulation and it'll work. The key to notice this, and I don't like my implementation for this reason, but the key thing is knowing that it's that this will always terminate with at most 2 loops. The reason why is because if you have, let's look at any array. The reason is because even without simulating, it will always be end with 2 loops, because if the largest number is the last number, then the largest number will, because all the other numbers rotate, the largest number will always beat all the other numbers, right? So in 2 loops, 9 will beat all the other numbers, and then you just keep going forever. So that's the other thing as well, is that even though k goes up to 10 to the 9, at a certain point, you beat everybody. And when you beat everybody, you're just going to keep on beating everybody, right? So that number, as long as you handle it correctly, should be good. I actually ended up doing this about in like 3-4 minutes, and this is my code. Basically, what I did is I doubled the input array. I looked at skills, and like I said, I double it, right? I set up the current as just like the first thing, and this is so that this is basically setting up the count of the wins, the last index that or the index that this thing is here, and current is just the last. I guess I could have just actually now that I think about it, the way that I wrote this is a little bit funky, because maybe I could have just wrote like skills of last index, and that is the same, right? So maybe that would eliminate needing this, and then that means that I can just do this, right? And then maybe I can submit just to make sure. Hopefully this is right. Yeah. So now it's a little bit more clear. But yeah, we set the last index as the first player. We enumerate for the other indexes, and yeah, if the last index, the person who is the current winner, then we just increment by 1. Otherwise, we start with 1 win, because the new person, which is last index, is update the index for the new person. And then if count is greater than or you go to k, then we return fair. And then the other thing is that this is a very easy to miss line, but it is just that it caps it at n-1, because once you beat everybody once, like in a cycle, which is n-1 of them, because one person is counting, then you're going to continue beating everybody, right? So this makes it so that this enumerates twice. So this is going to be 2 times n in the number of steps in the loops. So this is going to be linear time, constant space, and that's pretty much it. And that's all I have for this one. You can watch me solve it live during the virtual contest now. Yeah, all right. Let's give it a submit. All right, good. Find the first player to play K games in a row. All right, you have some skills. Integer and skills are unique, okay. The first 2 players play a game, and the highest skill wins. After the game, the winner stays in the beginning, and the loser goes to the end of it. Let's win K games in a row, where K is 2. Return the index. So okay, so the first thing I would have tried is simulation, but given that n is 10 to the 5th, that's not doing it. But really, it's just how do you look at this, right? I mean, okay, so I think. I don't know, maybe I'm talking too much for virtual, but I mean, I think this is pretty basic. K could be very big, but that doesn't even matter, right? Because basically, something like that, right? And then would I have to return the index? Is this strictly graded? Oh, they're unique. That's right. count is equal to 0, count is equal to x, right? And then if count is greater than equal to k, then we return, oh, the index, I messed that up then. Is it 0 indexed or 1 indexed? Okay. Oops. And then it should be true, unless I messed up somewhere. 6 and 3, that's not right. What am I doing? Oh. I returned the index of the biggest number, so it's actually the index minus count. Maybe plus 1. I'm always pretty bad at it. 4 and 1. Nope. I mean, 4 is certainly right. So, I mean, this is right, but it's not the first person, right? So 6. Did I mess this up? How's it 2? Oh, I see. So you count the game where the second player may win. I misread this one. Okay. I mean, I think it's still changeable, which is that count is equal to 1. I mean, I think that's the only change actually. I don't know if I misunderstood it, but what am I doing wrong? Count is greater than you, okay. Except for when it's the first person, I think. So skills is of 0, and then something like this. It's a little bit awkward actually. Yeah, really bad, but okay. But why is this still wrong though? 4 beats 2, and then 6 beats 4, and then 6 beats 3, right? Let's just say no, that's index 0 to 0. Am I just like being dumb? Why is this so hard for me? 2, 1. Maybe the subtraction is a little bit weird. Am I confident? Yeah, YOLO. Maybe I'm off by 1 in like some places, to be honest. Okay. A little bit silly on that one. Okay. Find the maximum length of a good subset. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem, this contest, explanation, everything in between. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye-bye.